Welcome everybody back to the Southampton Career mode here on FIFA 18. This is going to be episode number 10. Finally we are in double digits, and I just want to really quickly apologise for the uploads recently. I know they've been about all over the place and I haven't uploaded for a few days and things have just been a little bit out of sorts recently. That's because I've got a new job and I've just been devoting my time to that, so I haven't had really time to do any YouTube shit. I haven't had time to record or edit or do anything. And I've got a day off today, so I'm going to record and edit and upload this today, but the rest of the week as well I have to work, so it's just maybe a bit patchy for the rest of this week. But I think the week after we'll get back into that schedule and get back into that routine where I was uploading every day, or nearly every day. I don't know if I can promise I'll upload every day, but I can promise probably about 5 uploads a week at least. So as I said, I'm very sorry for that, but let's get back to it now. This is episode 10, and yeah, I want to start off with something pretty cool here that I didn't realise was in the game. Player of the Year announced. Cristiano Ronaldo was Player of the Year, and that is just really cool. I didn't realise that was a thing in this game. I haven't got to this point so far, so I'm on January 9th right now, and Player of the Year was announced. And then Manager of the Year was also announced. I didn't actually see this, so it... Oh. It's a bit awkward. Carlo Ancelotti recently got sacked by Bayern, but he's Manager of the Year apparently on this game. Anyway guys, we're kicking it off with our second team taking on Liverpool in the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup. This will be a two-legged game. Let's hope that we can come away from Anfield with another victory. So this is the team that I'm going to be going with. It is basically my second team, with McCarthy in goal, Bustos, Stevens, Hoyt and Target on the back, Lamina and Højbjerg as the back two, and then we're going with Sims on the left, Austin out on left striker, Gabbiadini on right striker. It could be his last game he plays for the club, and Martinez, the new signing, out on that right attacking mid position. As you can see, he can play right mid and attack it and centre attacking mid, so I thought it'd be pretty good there. Just give him a go there. If not, we'll whack him in the striker and see how he does there, but you know, just try him out in different positions and see how he gets on. So I just realised as well, I said this, hope we can go to Anfield and get him a victory, but it's not Anfield, it will be at St Mary's, and I'm going to turn off the rain because watching rainy games can be a bit annoying sometimes, so make it be weather clear. And let's get the best conditions possible. Here we go, as Gabbiadini playing his last game for Southampton. I think he possibly could be, as we are looking to get rid of him. And obviously Liverpool's main threat is the man right there, Felipe Coutinho. And also their front three. I mean, if they're playing Mane, Salah and Firmino, I'm maybe in trouble here. As you can see there, the teams left in it are Southampton, Liverpool, Man United and Bournemouth. I mean, I wouldn't mind either of those teams in the final. Bournemouth would be obviously the easier game. I say that, I drew 1-1 against them in our game. But they would be the easier game over United. But United, obviously, it'd be a huge final. I just realised it'd be exactly the same final that was last year's final as well in real life. That's pretty cool as well. So, you know, it would be looking to get some revenge if we had them in the final. You know what, I think they have got a front three. Mane isn't there, but they're going with Coutinho, Firmino and Salah. That is going to be a difficult front three to contest with. In the midfield, it looks like they have Lallana and Chan as well. Oh, we're in for a test today. We're in for a test. I hope we can do it though, boys. Martinez to Bustos. Bustos now sprinting down this right-hand side. Charlie Austin's there. He's tall, but Mignolet comes out with the safe hands, punches it away. Lamina on the edge of the box. Lamina! I thought that was going to be a lot closer than it was. Gabbiadini, nice there. Well in. Oh, the pass though wasn't all the best. Salah is getting away from that Target. Target's going to have a tricky game up against him today. Salah, stop turning. What are you doing? Into Firmino. Firmino out to Lallana. Lallana, he's got good feet as well. Whips it in. Henderson is there. Oh, McCarthy with the save. Visor now. Liverpool have clearly signed Visor. Oh no, that's a bad... Oh my God. What is going on there? I think that was Hoyt. I put Hoyt in the team. I trusted him, believed in him. And then that happens. It might not even be Hoyt. I feel bad for blaming him if I don't even know if it's him. But either way, we've gone behind. It's a really bad goal to concede. A really, really bad goal to concede. Defensive errors again from me. Who was that? Was it Hoyt or Stevens? I think it was Hoyt. Just heads it back to... Just heads it to Lallana. It's a beautiful setup, but... What are you doing? What are you doing? Martinez, go on. Go on, Martinez. Go on your left. Go for the left. Oh, I was going to say go for the left finesse, but... Mignolet saves. Nice. There we go. Matt Target. Go take it on with Matt Target. Oh, just over from Target. Half time is here and it is 1-1. And I think we do deserve to be up. My nose is really itchy. I think we do deserve to be up. But, you know, as you can see, their stats do look pretty even. So I suppose 1-1 is fair so far. But in the second half, we need to grab ourselves another goal. Ah, shit. No, defensive mistakes from me again. Please, 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 please. Salah miss. Ah, my god, all my fault. I don't know why I'm pulling my centre-backs out and going for tackles. I should just keep him in like there. Voiy, why did I go for that tackle? Should have just contained him and should have kept him out, but 2-1 to Liverpool. Oh, so frustrating because I keep on making defensive mistakes and it's really getting on my tits. And Andy Robertson now. Puts it into Henderson. Henderson goes for the finesse off the bar. So lucky that I didn't go in. I thought I was going in there. Mane now. Oh, Lallana. He scored 2 against his former club and we are losing again. Once again we are losing. I need to stop fucking losing games. Ah, I really don't deserve to lose games either. It's really frustrating. It's just defensive mistakes by me. Cost me so much. Bustos, really well worked there from him. I've got to give it to him. In this game, he does not give up easily. And now Charlie Austin has managed to get it to Josh Sims. He hasn't got that much stamina in his tank, but he's going to keep on going. Gabbiadini now with the ball. Gabbiadini, come on, please. Charlie Austin, hit it. Oh, what was that, Austin? Back to Bustos, maybe. There we go. Lamina. Ward-Prowse. Go for it, Ward-Prowse. Oh, Mignolet. Why? Why do you have to suddenly become good out of nowhere and save that? That's it, guys. 3-1. Another loss. Another loss. I mean, I suppose it was our first team, our second team either against Liverpool's first team, but still. What is that now? That's like 4, 5 losses in a row in terms of like playing games. It is just ridiculous. We need to sort it out like ASAP. I mean, it's just, we need to sign new players maybe, but we don't have the funds. Take a look here. I mean, I can change the split a bit, but still, 4 million and 40,000 a week isn't a lot to work with. So that's why we need to sell someone like Gabbiadini. He needs to be sold as quickly as possible so we can actually like move on, try and sign some new players and see if that makes a difference. See if anybody can just get into this squad and make a difference. So this is the team for this game, the usual team that you'd come to expect now. So we've changed up the formation and we've put in Martinez for where Tadic would usually be. So let's hope that we can come away with a good result here. Stephen Davis is back in as well, see if he can make a difference. Come on, we need a win. We desperately need a win. Here we go, then we're kicking it off. It's in the rain today. Let's hope that we can come away with a result in the rain. Slippery conditions, they may work to our advantage, but they could work against us as well. Martinez is straight away making that run. There we go. Whip it in, Martinez, maybe. Oh, there we go! Martinez! That's the difference that he can make to the team. What an assist, but Sophie and Buffal, I was not expecting that. I know we needed a win, but I was not expecting that. Martinez with his first assist, but Sophie and Buffal, what a volley. Let's just take a look at that again. I didn't have time to process that. Martinez made the run straight away, so I was loving that. And he just crosses it with his left foot. And Buffal, that is, the execution is brilliant. Considering he has, I think that is Kabul right next to him as well. You can't even really see the goal. Just pure instinct from Buffal. What a volley, what a goal. Martinez with his first assist and Buffal getting his 7th goal of the game, of the campaign. There we go, got it out eventually. Are you serious? Are you fucking serious? I cannot stop conceding goals. I really can't stop conceding goals and it's really frustrating me. I can't stop that. There's nothing you can do to stop that. Damari Gray, it's a brilliant goal, but I can't stop it. It's just so frustrating. Maybe I need to take down the sliders. I don't know, guys, but I'm just conceding way too much. Forster, I thought that was in. Oh my god, I was about to just give up with this. No, I wasn't, but I thought that was in. But Forster comes up with the save, finally. That's just too, it's just too easy. It's too easy for them to score. It's way too easy. The passing is just unreal. Look at this. Bang, bang. What's that about? That is just, oh, I don't know. Finally, we've got a goal. Bloody hell, I was not speaking for that entire time. I was just waiting to get a goal. I've just been putting the pressure on Watford over and over again, but you probably won't see in the highlights because I wasn't talking at all, but let's not get too hyped now. Let's not get too hyped. It's 2-2. I mean, the goal was a bit iffy. I mean, it was a bit iffy because, see here, Martinez just runs up the right, I just smashed it. I was hoping that this would go in. It doesn't, but Redmond gets the rebound. He's there. He's there. Blah! Redmond gets the rebound, and we're now 2-2, but let's not get too hyped, because you all know what might happen here, but let's just try and keep on top of it now. Martinez with the interception. What a difference he is making to this team. Honestly, I know we're not winning, but he is just an absolute hero. That interception there was vital, and he's come in with 2 assists basically. I know the second one wasn't really a purposeful assist, but it was an assist. Oh my god! Jesus! Whoever deflected that, Bertrand I think it was. Thank you Bertrand so much. Martinez as well, he's had a brilliant game, but his time's over. He's just getting too low on stamina. I need to train up his stamina so badly, because he's looking like it's going to become a big part of this team. Alright, a 2-2 draw at Watford is probably not seemed as a great result, but at least we didn't lose. It's a step in the right direction. It is a step in the right direction. After losing like 5 games in a row, I think it is, that we've played. We simulated games and we've won and drawn, but 5 games that I've actually played, I think I lost in a row. It's good to finally actually get some points. I mean, it's only a point. 2-2 draw at Watford, as I said, it's probably not seen as a huge result, but that is a step in the right direction, definitely. As you see there, Martinez, man of the match, definitely. He was absolutely brilliant. Yoshida, transfer offer. You know what? I don't even know if we put him on a transfer list or anything, but yeah, I guess I am looking to get rid of Yoshida. We think we could get 5.4 million for him. If they're offering 5.2, go ahead and accept it. Hopefully that goes through, and that will give us some money to maybe buy another player. I don't know, if I buy a player, I think it might not be until like deadline day or something, guys, because it is just hectic at the moment. We've got so many games, there's so much stuff happening, and I don't know who I even want to buy, if I do want to buy someone. But I was thinking a centre defensive mid. That's what I was going to go with. A centre defensive mid is what I'm leaning towards, because Romeu, we have him, but I don't know if, I don't know. I'm going to start Romeu in the next game against Liverpool, see how he does, and then we'll make our decision. So there we go, there's a team, guys. McCarthy, Bustos, Stevens, Hoyt, Target, Lamina, and Romeu has been brought in as well. Martinez, Gabbiadini, Austin, and Sims. Come on, we need a big result. Let's do this. Oh, I hope we can do it. 3-1. We have to score 3 goals away from home. This is it. We're at Anfield. Last time we were here, I think we won 4-2. A 4-2 today would not do. Actually, it really wouldn't. That would be, what was that on aggregate? That would be 5-5. And you know what? A 4-2 would do. I was wrong. I added up the maths wrong in my head, but a 4-2 would do because we score 4 goals away from home. So yeah, 4-2 would do. I'd take another 4-2, but as you can see there, they've gone with full strength lineup again against my second team. Let's, oh, I don't know. I'm confident. I'm confident that we can do this. I know that we can do this. Come on. Let's do this, team. There we go. Josh Sims, that's a nice pass through to Charlie Austin. Charlie Austin is left foot, is weak foot. Martinez! No, Martinez! Oh no, you've been so good, Martinez, but that was not good. Oh, an open goal. He just was too quick to rush onto it and boots it over the goal. There we go. Slotted through Martinez. Martinez whips it in. Oh, come on, please get the Gabbiadini. Ah. We're getting close to this goal. We need to get it soon now, otherwise it's going to be too late. Mane has managed to slip through here. Sadio Mane whips it in. Bustos with the header. Come on, Lamina. Lamina with the header. Josh Sims with the touch to take it away from the Lana. Let's counter-attack now. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Martinez against Andy Robertson. He's going to take him on. He's taking him on. Oh, he's going to turn on the inside. There we go. Come on. Bustos. Ah, Henderson. Why do you intercept? Oh, there we go. Martinez intercepts. Now Bustos again. Bustos whips it in at the back post for Sims. Ah, Mignolet saves. Gabbiadini now. Come on, Gabbiadini. Keep going. Do something. Weave in and out. Gabbiadini's going to go for it. Mignolet saves again. Why has Mignolet been so good in this game? Right, it's half time, guys, and we've got to score 3 goals in the second half. I mean, it's going to be very, very tough. You know what? We're going to have to go ultra attacking. We might concede because of this, because we haven't got enough players back, but we're going to have to do it. We're going to have to dedicate, push everybody forward to try and do this. Romeu squeezed through. Romeu. Oh, deflected. Got a corner. Whip it in. Come on, Gabbiadini. He whips it in. Hoyt is there. Hoyt. Yes! There we go. The first goal. That's what we needed early in the second half. Got our first goal, and Hoyt gets his first goal for Southampton. We were putting on the pressure, and we got our reward. There we go. Hoyt, the first goal, but not time to celebrate yet. We need 2 more. There we go. This is a nice play. Charlie Austin now with the ball. Charlie Austin. Joel Matip has dropped off him there. Charlie Austin. Oh, he's been tackled there. Surely that's a penalty, or did Joel Matip win the ball? I'm not sure, but that looked like a penalty, but guess it's not. Roberto Firmino's gone through here. Stevens trying to get through to tackle him. Does tackle him, but he gives away a penalty at the same time. I hate these new driven like tackles that you do with B. Why can't they just go back to the old system? There's nothing wrong with the old system whatsoever. Why did they have to change it? So annoying. But it doesn't matter if we concede. It doesn't matter if we concede, because if we concede, it's okay. Still need to score 3 goals. McCarthy, you are being sold. You are being sold. You are actually being sold. That was the worst save I've ever seen in my entire life. I'm selling McCarthy after this. What? I don't even know what to say. How can you not save that? Oh my lord. Flies over everybody's head and goes straight to Salah. Nothing I can do about that. This is just really... Oh, I don't even know the feeling, how to explain it. How? How does that happen? How do we let that happen? We were well in control of the game. We were all over Liverpool. It's looking like we could actually manage to score 3 goals in the second half, and then no. 5 minutes of just everything going wrong. We conceded a penalty. It was definitely a penalty. I'm not saying it wasn't a penalty, but we conceded a penalty thanks to the new fucking tackling system on this game. It's absolute bollocks. Complete bollocks. Buffon grabs the goal. Not that it really matters now. We'd need 2 more, and I don't think we're getting 2 more in these last few minutes. Well, guys, that is it. Full time, 2-2, 5-3 to Liverpool in aggregate. I'm frustrated. I'm really frustrated because it was just, we could have done that. We really could have done that, but that penalty just threw it all off. Completely threw it all off for us. McCarthy, I mean, what was that attempt at a save? It was just, it wasn't even a save. Really wasn't even a save. It just the ball went in between his ribs and his hand, and he could have just moved his hand easily. But it just slipped through somehow. I'm not sure how, but what we could take away from that is the fact that we didn't lose. 2-2 draw. 2-2 draw last game as well. We've only lost once in this episode, which is an improvement on last ones, and we've drawn twice. So I suppose that is a good point, and I do suppose, well, we were using our second team. You know, it's the second team against Liverpool's first team, which is a very strong team. So, you know, there's positives that we can take away from this episode. There's positives that we can take away from that game. There's positives that we can take away from everything so far. We haven't been terrible this game. We just had some bad luck. And that's about it. But guys, that is going to do it for this episode. As you can see there, we're all the way down in 8th now in the Premier League. It's not looking good at all for us, but we do have a game in hand, so we could move up in the table. Next game we will have a game against Brighton. I thought there was a game against Spurs coming up. Clearly that's moved off the calendar. Game against Brighton, then we have deadline day, and then we have a game against West Brom, Liverpool, and maybe a game against Spurs as well, depending on what we play and what we don't play. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I'm sorry if the energy was low at any points in this game. It's just in any points in this episode. Sorry, just because I was frustrated, and I felt like we got some results and some things that happened that shouldn't have happened. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you want, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.